This gaming PC has such a weird set of issues because the second you turn it on, the lights on the fans just start flashing, and then all of a sudden will kick on. And the same thing happens with the GPU fans. They kind of start, then stop, and then start again. And even though the system does boot into Windows, that type of behavior is an early sign of a bad power supply. This is a pretty janky unit, so that doesn't surprise me. I mean, usually when you see a blue LED fan on the power supply, it's not the best quality. And I'm not sure if the mic can pick it up, but this thing sounds like it's about to blow up when you turn it on. It has this really high-pitched whining noise, which is never a good sign. So to prove that this power supply is at fault, I went ahead and hooked up a known good testing spare. And with that hooked up, when we turn the system on, everything fires up like it's supposed to. Which proves this janky power supply is at fault, which honestly doesn't surprise me because this thing's not even 80 plus rated. So to swap this janky thing out, my friends over at ASUS sent over one of their prime 850 watt units to give our customer plenty of room for upgrades down the road. Because not only is this an 850 watt unit, it's 80 plus gold rated, but it's also ATX 3.0 compatible, which means it will be ready for that GPU upgrade. So to get this unit installed, we first need to pre-wire the system, which is the method I use to go ahead and plug in all of my power supply cables on my motherboard side first, then push them through around back, and then plug them into the power supply to make cable management and the installation process just a little simpler. Because the cables are already where they need to be, and now you just gotta strap everything down. Then screw in the power supply and fire the system up to see that it's perfectly normal. Because we no longer have this janky power supply installed. The best part is that this repair is completely free to our customer.